My name's Brian Rush. Welcome back to the Lodge here at Rush Custom Callers YouTube channel. Let's have a seat and we're going to get back to the next episode.
All right, so the difference is between your booger bark, that coyote that you shot at, you missed it, ran back into the timber, and it's just ripping barks and howls, versus your challenge howl. This is something I want to compare to a white-tailed deer, a vocalization of a white-tailed deer. I consider myself a professional game call builder. That's what I do for a living. This is my monetary income, which defines me as a professional. When I go out into the field and I vocally communicate with many different animals in nature. So if you took one segment of a whitetail buck grunting, just that whitetail buck grunting, just a quick bit, bit, and that's it. If you played that for every other professional in the field, it's a grunt. You can't determine the time of year, the emotion of the animal. Why was it actually grunting? What was it doing? Was it pre-rut, during rut, post-rut? It was a whitetail buck grunt. The only way to interpret what that grunt means is the time of year, how it was acting, how it was moving. Was there a doe involved? There's so many other aspects of why was that buck grunting? How was it grunting? What was the emotion of the animal during the time of year in the environment that it was actually grunting? It's very similar to your challenge bark, your territorial, pissed off coyote, challenge howls, everything where it just reaches that apex and it just stops. It's emotion. The emotion that's put into the vocalization from the animal. So your booger bark, you shot at a coyote, you miss the coyote runs back into the timber, and it's booger barking. Short, quick, pissed off tone. Or you walk into stand, the wind's hitting you, but hitting you in the back of the head, blowing into the habitat where possibly the animal is. The coyote's there, it smells you, and it starts booger barking. So your booger barks and your challenge howls and those pissed off vocalizations, they are very similar in tone, but it's very important for you to recognize, why was that agitated tone created? Did you create it? Or did they get a noseful? So that audible tone of agitation. Quick, short, hard syllables, repetitive on this. There's a lot of grumpy in the tone of that animal. Did you cause that because they got a nose full? If they did, probably game over. Almost always game over. If they're just grumpy at your presence, you can use this to your advantage with pending wind direction, cutting distance, and coaxing sounds, maybe some whimpers, many other different things that you can do to manipulate the animal to break that sanctuary of cover to actually come out, expose themselves, and put yourself into a position for success.